and I apologize for the late video for Animal Week, well, Pet Week. If you could already tell, I'm sick. So this week is reaction week, and I know that this video is going to be posted late already because it's already past Monday. I'm going to react to one of my older videos that I made about last year and how different I look, and yeah, so I kind of sucked at making jokes back then. I'm not nearly as confident as I am now in front of the camera. I'm just gonna get right onto this video. Let's do this.
Okay, and on to day 4, Wednesday,
I already sound
August
weird.
21st.
Okay. Already, this was a segment that I did on my old channel called Dream Journal. And what I did is that I wrote down all my dreams. You remember from my room tour video, I showed you that little book? That was me reading my dreams as soon as I had them on this channel. So that's why I'm talking about like dreams. It's because it was called Dream Journals. Yeah, so let's continue.
Remember Joey Graceffa with a big beard and a mustache. And if you do not know who Joey Graceffa is, he is Shane Dawson's friend. Just imagine.
Okay, I love how I described Joey Graceffa as Shane Dawson's friend, because that's actually how I found Joey Graceffa's channel, is through Shane Dawson. But like that's all I describe him as. It's like funny and Shane Dawson's friend.
And with a big beard and a mustache. The second thing is a yellow bubble bath. Like, why would that appear in my dream? And a submarine-looking car. That is very weird. That's probably why it appeared in my dream and not in real life. Probably somewhere in the world. Japan or something. Now we are on to...
Okay, I love how I say that like a submarine-looking car is in Japan. Like it's gonna be in Japan. Like that's the first place I think of.
And that day, sadly, there was no dream remembered.
Oh no, I didn't remember a dream that day.
This one is very, very weird. So please hold your pants and socks on.
I love how I think I'm really funny. If you want to see what I actually look like, that's oh, I look like a ghost. That's
because it's gonna get weird.
What's with that big hair?
I was on a train, and I had a temporary disease where I could not read properly. It was basically like temporary dyslexia.
Oh god, this is funny.
Such jerk. After that, someone, and apparently the fish. Okay, this is where it gets weird.
This is where it gets weird. I told you right here.
On air as well as water, so it could. I have no idea how. It didn't have legs. It only had a tail, but it was white with red eyes, a big mouth, and long, sharp teeth. And if you can see, long, sharp teeth. It's very weird. The drawing is at the bottom. I'll show you that inside. Actually, I'll show you that.
Look at that! Look how scary that is! That was scary! It was terrifying.
You can see its ribs.
You can see its ribs.
Someone, and he charged at people like a zombie. Everyone ran into their rooms like mad people and locked it behind them. It wouldn't leave until it got a victim.
It gets weird.
No.
And I said no!
I grabbed a chef knife that just happened to be in my bag. And then I chopped off my right hand, and the fish left. I gave it to the fish. I threw it out the window like this. And it left, and I was left a hero. Seriously, how much weirder can that get? Temporary dyslexia. This selfish jerk wouldn't let me on stage. I chopped off my hand with a chef knife to a fish that was about to eat everybody, and I became a hero. That's my life for you. So now we are on to day 7.
Oh, okay, this is my absolute favorite dream ever, and I'm about to share it with you guys. So you better feel pretty darn special, because this is very close. This dream is very close to my heart. I'm not kidding. I still like fantasize about it, and if it sounds lame and all sappy to you, I don't give a crap. I love this dream.
Egg shape, and it was only meant for one person, but he let me on anyway. We had awesome adventures together, traveling from planet to planet, and that is an awesome dream just by itself. Meeting a guy who built a teleporter and a hovercraft, and having adventures across planets.
That was pretty
Actually,
amazing.
this
Just saying, the dream isn't over yet though.
It was amazing. We both had never felt true love like that before.
True love like that before. Yep. Don't judge me.
One day, he was going to another planet for a sec. I said, oh, okay. That was sad. I didn't want to leave.
I sound like overly attached girlfriend. I'm just like, I didn't want him to leave me for like 2 hours.
I didn't come back for weeks. I was devastated.
Devastated.
I just felt like
Dead audio though.
God, I was so depressed. I
was depressed. Yes,
really
I was.
sad. I was like,
That's not embarrassing.
me, my friends, and my
I forgot about that part.
Sam.
Zap.
That was funny.
Emphasis. Zap.
He was there in the teleporter, in the ocean, 2 meters away from me. I swam to as fast as I could.
Oh my
and
god.
sat on the edge of the teleporter. We hugged our most dearest hug, and I said I thought I would never see you again.
This may seem very sappy, but this is like beautiful in my mind when I was dreaming it. I was just like, I love you.
From Titanic, I felt like I was Jack and he was Rose, even though that he was a boy and I was a girl.
Very good description, Maya. That is how I felt. Yeah, very bad description. But you know when Rose, she jumps off the lifeboat when it's being lowered, and they meet up in the lobby, and he's just like, "You're so stupid, Rose," and he's like friggin' like kissing each other. That is how it felt, and I was just like,
I started like kissing and stuff, and he's just like, "You jump, I jump." So
"You jump, I jump."
it was just, He said the teleporter broke down and I had to fix it by hand. And
He was very strong and brave. You had no idea what I feel like to be stuck on a planet. What the heck? I'm not
there.
I was so excited. You're not even know.
It was weird, and I was queen and Laura was king. That's
Sorry,
Laura.
Sorry, I was a lesbian.
I'm really tired of the way people treated us. We wanted them to treat us like normal people. But when we quit doing what you're meant to do, like if you're meant to be queen and you're meant to be the best singer in the world, then you just can't stop that.
You can't stop talent. Okay, so what was going in my mind during this dream was to lock ourselves, the queen and the king, in a room, forget about our royal duties, and just watch a movie for the entire day and not care about what we're supposed to do. Like, there's like a war happening. Like, we don't give a crap. We're just gonna watch movies in this one room all day, every day, and just switch the rooms so no one can find us. Good idea.
So, if you like the video, please comment, like, and subscribe.
Subscribe. If you watch Spoderman, then you would understand that. Bye! Anyway, thank you for watching this video, guys. I hope you stayed through all the way, even though my voice is really groggy and I've been like coughing and sneezing. Anyways, this is Maya and the girls. Goodbye and see you later.